Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Sifu on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on Disciple difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we finished up level number 4. It went rather well. We had a few unnecessary deaths as we travelled through the level, but once we got to boss number 4, everything went fantastically. Normally off camera, I die maybe 4 or 5 times, but on camera, I only died once. So once again, you guys and girls gave me a massive amount of luck, and we took down the 4th boss with only 1 death. So we are currently age 34, so we've got quite a few deaths available to be able to take down boss number 5, and I'm going to assure you right now, Wolf and Wolfettes, I am definitely going to die a few times. I do have a strategy for phase 1, and I do have a strategy for phase 2 that Tom Wolf told me about, so we might get through it somewhat well, but there's definitely going to be a lot of unnecessary deaths, especially with how I do phase 1 of this boss fight. But what we're going to do, as always, we're going to run through the level, and I'm going to show you guys and girls where you get the shortcut item, which is a key card in this level. Once we've got the key card, I will then restart the level to remove any deaths I might have occurred during my lead up to that shortcut item, and then we'll go straight to the 5th boss. Unfortunately, even when you take the shortcut, you have to deal with a bunch of very annoying enemies that are guarding the door to the 5th boss. So that's a bit of a nuisance, but oh well. I feel like they should have made it a bit like level number 3, where you can just go straight to the boss, because this is the hardest boss in the game, so you should be able to do that. But apparently not.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. This is a place for broken bodies and spirits.
Oh dear, mate. Oh dear. If you're wondering why I attacked him, it's because he was going to attack me anyway. He gives you all of this spiel about peace and tranquility, and then he flipping swings at you for no apparent reason. So I thought, fuck it, I might as well smack him first.
Greetings. Can I help you, sir?
No need.
No need. I am just here to defeat your leader. How you doing, dear? How comes you're not taking a swing at me? Jesus Christ, look at the muscles on you, love. You've definitely been pumping some iron, ain't ya? God damn, girl. God damn. Oh, you got a twin sister over here. Oh, she's been pumping some iron as well. God damn. You'd expect somebody that works in admin to be, you know, relatively chunky, maybe a bit scrawny, but nah. This woman, she's rocking the flipping biceps, mate. Jesus. Right, so this level isn't actually that big. There isn't really much you have to deal with in this level. You just basically need to grab yourself the key card, which will allow you to open up this door right here, as you can see. And then the 5th boss is going to be in that dojo over there. I think that's a dojo. And there's going to be a couple of enemies that are going to block your path to him, so you have to take them down first. You can see a couple of bricks over there as well. But if you come into this room, I think there's a shrine in here. So we're going to come in here and deal with the enemies. We don't really need to, but I want to show you guys and girls the whole level before we take on the boss. I haven't played this for a few hours, so I've got to get back into the swing of things. All right, everybody. No need for that. There's no need for me to have took any of this damage. No need for me to have taken any of this damage at all.
Put that down.
Okay. Alright, I suppose one thing I should mention now, whilst we start heading towards the 5th boss, just in case you guys and girls are like, BwolfTheWolf, why the flipping hell are you using your focus and not saving it for the boss fight? You're not allowed to use your focus during boss number 5. So that's what makes the boss a bit more challenging. Obviously your focus doesn't do a massive amount of damage, so it's not a huge deal, but it is still somewhat annoying. I don't need any of these really. I mean, this will be nice, but I can't use my focus on this boss. I've already got all of them. Grabbing one of these would be nice. I guess we'll just grab this for now. But yeah, you can't use your focus on this boss. That's why I don't feel as bad being a little bit more cheesy with phase number 2 with this boss. Because if boss number 2 is going to cheat and take away some of my flipping abilities, then I should be able to cheat a little bit. Well, it's not cheating. You're just taking advantage of one of the boss's mechanics. But I should be able to do that kind of cheesy stuff too. I do like how Lee over here pushes open the door. He pushes it open with such authority. Sort of like when Kratos opens up chests in God of War. I love that. I love how he opens the chests. Especially in God of War 4, where he just walks up to the chest and smashes it. Okay, I think there's a set of stairs around here. I'm not going to go up there, but if you go up this set of stairs, there's a door you can open. I don't know if you need a key for it, but there's a door you can open, and there's a bunch of collectibles in there. I'm not going to bother going up there, because we're just going to have to fight a bunch of pointless enemies, because there's nothing up there except that door. And then you can come down over this side if you want to. Let me just show you. There you go. Let's go and beat him up.
Come forward. Please. Be my guest.
Right, but down there, you'll find the door that you need to go into. And I think there might be a chunky enemy down there as well. And I think there's a couple of collectibles and stuff in there.
Let's wrap up today's lesson. I need to greet our guest.
Oh, oh damn! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought there was going to be like an invisible wall that would save you or something. I'm sorry, dear. If we can get all the way to boss number 5 without me dying, then or just dying once maybe, then we'll be able to go straight into the boss fight and not have to worry about quitting the level first. Do I have to come in here? Oh, I didn't need to come in here. Now I have to deal with these. Better move away before she does her Hung Kong spooey shit. Every time these women do massive damage to me. Every time. It's always that slide attack. What the hell is that? I did it! I jumped! You see that, BwolfTheWolf? You see how easy it is if you actually bother to block things. Oh, it's a miracle. What'd you pick up that bottle for, Lee? What'd you do that for? I didn't tell you to pick up no bottle. Yeah, there was literally no reason for me to go in there. There was probably a collectible in there or something. Oh, here's the other shrine. Increase structure gain on successful avoid. It's probably good for me to grab this one actually. Because basically on phase 1 I'm going to be doing a ton of avoiding. There's no point getting focus gain because obviously I'm going to be not being able to use my focus. All of these I'm going to lose in a second anyway if I have to quit the level. There is one... Oh look, broom. There is one shrine just before the boss. So even if you take the shortcut, you'll be able to at least unlock one shrine.
You need to be purged.
That's a bit rude, isn't it? I just fucking got here. I'm sorry, mate, but I wasn't even aiming for you. Will you leave me alone, you stupid prat? I'm fucking fighting this guy. Yeah, see, not so tough now, are ya? Jesus. Hang on a minute, is there a shank? Oh, shit. Not sure if I want to bring this with me. Oh, we could have done that. We could have kicked a store at them. Not sure if I should bring the knife or if I should bring that stick. Oh, look at this. Got some beautiful massage rooms in this place. Suppose you're going to need a good old massage after you've spent the whole day practicing kung fu and stuff, ain't ya? It's going to feel pretty nice. But once you kill that guy in there, he's the one that gives you the key card, I think. I'm pretty sure it is him. Once you kill him, you get the key card. And somebody else you kill and you get the keys. It might be, those two ladies might possibly give you the keys that open up this door. Or the key card, and then he will give you the key or the key card. But both those enemies give you a key and a key card. Okay, right. Here we go. Here we go.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your final test will begin here.
Oh, come on. I'm pretty low on health. That's a bit. Oi! So it begins. Look at that chunky devil. Go away. I saw your hat. Oh, piss off. Alright, beautiful. Let's grab up this stick. Alright, there's more enemies we need to deal with, and one of them is going to be that lady that likes to do the flipping overhead kick as well as the flipping grand kick. So yeah, I'm probably going to die again now. Oh yeah, I can see them both walking down now. Yeah, look at them walking down all smugly. There's a collectible over there. We don't need to grab it. I've already got it. But if you go and beat that dude up over there, I don't think he's tough or anything. But that little shrine there, that's another collectible. We've died once. That's not a big deal because I will probably die once walking up this set of stairs anyway. I always bloody do for some reason. Oh, what kind of shit was that? Okay, lovely jubbly. Alright, do I have any focus? Hopefully I do. I don't even know if I do. I'm going to run at this guy and trip him over. I can't use focus on the boss anyway. Oh shit. I forgot you also do it. No. You're not getting your stick back. Hey, you see this, BwolfTheWolf? I've been doing pretty good with the old jumping over their feet. Just boffed him over the head. That's what you get, mate. That's what you get. That's what you get for having a top knot. I know it's part of your culture, and you do it for cultural purposes instead of the weirdos that do it in the Western world. But yeah, I'm going to have to smack you on the head for having a top knot, mate. I'm sorry. It just needs to happen. Okay, right. So now it's time, BwolfTheWolf. Now it's time for the big boy. The big boy. Okay. So, let me grab this shrine and then I'll explain what I'm going to do. This boss is a piece of shit. I don't think you guys and girls will have any trouble with this boss. I really don't. The only thing you're going to have trouble with the game, I think this is the only time you'll have a bit of trouble. This boss right here. It's a bloody nightmare, he is. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, in phase 1, Yang has got about 25 different bloody combos that he can do. So trying to memorize everything so you can parry perfectly and avoid perfectly and all that good stuff. It's a flipping nightmare. You'll have to replay this level probably about 100 times just to get every single combo he does down to a T. So all I do is I just constantly block and I just constantly avoid. Now I mean like super speed, avoiding non-stop. I'll get lots of damage. I'll still get hit quite a bit, but I will avoid quite a few and it will damage his structure. And then we do get a few cheeky hits off as well. Now, when you're doing that, you'll constantly be avoiding every kind of like bit of damage he does to you. Just keep avoiding, no matter what he's doing, keep avoiding. Most of his attacks come from the edge. Just keep doing this. And then eventually he'll run back and he'll come run at you and he'll slide. Then just hop over it. That's where you can probably do a bit of damage to him. And you're going to slowly chip away at his structure before you can eventually press triangle and circle and enter phase 2. Now, when he walks away from you, always follow him, because he walks away from you and he stands in the middle, and whilst he's standing in the middle resting, his structure bar starts to reset, and you want to get his structure bar to the top so you can enter the next phase, because you're not going to get his health down before his structure bar. So that's what you want to do in phase 1. Phase 2, you want to stick as close as you can to the wall and have the boss to the left of you. And if you stick close to the wall, then the boss will keep trying to do wall jumps, and they're very easy to dodge. So every time he does wall jump, just give it some of that, smack him 2 or 3 times, then back away quickly and try and stay near the wall. But he does do other attacks sometimes, but he'll basically just keep doing consecutive wall runs. It's a pretty cheesy way of doing it, but fuck it, he takes away your focus bar, so you might as well take away his combos by making him do the same attack over and over. But yeah, he doesn't always do it. Sometimes he just runs at you and starts punching you, so you do have to be careful. But we'll give it a go. I don't think I'm going to take him down in 1. If I do, then well, gonna have to celebrate with a cup of tea, and but yeah, I don't think I will.
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family. At least, that's what I believed. But then, during my darkest days, her father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the inevitable? Wouldn't you cross every line? Break every rule?
Probably.
Wouldn't you challenge death itself? You want revenge, little brother? Show me.
I'm not going to speak very much. That's where you need to jump. That's what you need to watch out for. I always forget about it. Just stay close to the boss so he doesn't rethink his structure. Oh, you tit! Might as well grab some unlocks while I'm here, ain't I? This strategy's going to be horrible. You're not going to like how I do this. Definitely not the way intended. When he does that is when he's going to get his structure back. try and dodge everything if you can. It's very hard. Haha, not today, bitch! Oh, mate! Oh, shit. Gonna die. Oh! Okay. Okay. I think it's better to dodge without the stick, maybe. Avoid, I mean. Now keep him near the wall. It's very...
You're still that same child I knew. Helpless. Like the night I killed your father. You're here, in front of me, only because of this pendant. But what if I take it from you? Will you fear death once again?
You sound like a frightened one to me.
I've got to be honest, I'm frightened. Oh, I healed. Right, so if you like, just keep backing away with dodge, and then watch.
Sifu didn't teach you.
You gotta keep him like to the left of you. I just need a... Ah, shit. Just trying to get into the... I need to memorise the size of the bloody room. It sort of reminds me a little bit of World of Warcraft. There's a boss in World of Warcraft in Naxxramas where you've got to do this exact same thing. You've got to kite the boss in a square around the room so that it doesn't leave poison everywhere. Because the dodging thing that I do doesn't work anymore now. See what I mean? Oh, you little shit! I probably should be crutch punching him. Tom Wolf's gonna get mad with me. We can beat him before age 50, which I don't think we will. I can get the trophy. That's not very nice, is it? Oh! Oh, you fucking dick. How are we even doing with his... Oh, at least my damage goes up a little bit, I guess. How are we doing? What's his health like? Half. He don't want to wall jump anymore. He knows what's up. He stopped doing it now. Give me a wall jump, you fucker. It's just easier to, because if you could dodge it perfectly. Oops, I didn't mean to unlock that. I don't even know what I unlocked then. If you could dodge it perfectly, then,
You never worked hard enough.
oh, here we go. I should be in a good position. Now, don't change your mind, mate. Get back up on that wall. Oh, you dick! It's a very oh, now we're over the age of 50. That's what I was trying to get. That's why I was being more cautious. As I would have probably just gone for him, to be honest. You can't change your mind. Get on the back. Get back on that wall. If you're a beast, oh, okay. I was gonna say if you're a beast, get back up on that wall. Stop attacking the air. What's the matter with you? What did the air do to you, mate? Oh, there we go. We did it in one though, so that was good. Well done, Lee. God, I aged a lot in that fight, didn't I? Grew a whole fucking beard.
You were supposed to guard the talisman, not steal it.
It's the only way to save them, Sifu.
You failed to honor your oath. You are unworthy. Now leave.
He who has Gong Fu and Wu De makes the other know he can break him. His hands go out like lightning, and the other doesn't want to fight anymore.
I think that's like a little hint to you allowing all of the bosses to survive. Because as you just saw then, it was basically saying that my brother Yang, who ended up being my big brother or something, he was supposed to be looking after that relic, but he stole it to go and help somebody. And then my father cast him out into the shadows and, you know, disowned him basically. So now you can go through the game again, and this time, like it says, you know, make your opponent surrender, like it said at the end there. So you'll fight the bosses again from the beginning, but instead when it tells you to press triangle and circle, you don't press it. And you just don't press it. And then I think it'll come up again eventually, you don't press it, and then you basically spare the bosses, and then, you know, I think you can get a different ending as well. I've not done all of it off camera yet, but yeah, there we go, BwolfTheWolf. So that was Sifu on the PlayStation 5, and we played through it on Disciple difficulty. I think we could have probably got through the game on Master. I mean, we was aged like 51 when we finished, so and we got through basically every boss. I think we got through boss 1 with 1 death, and that was a stupid death. Boss 2 we got through with 1 death. Boss 3, every boss we died on once, except Yang, we died like 5 or something. God damn. I think we could have got through this on Master, but I would have had to have restarted the game with none of my upgrades, and that would have meant a lot of faffing about. But anyway, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this short playthrough. Hopefully you've enjoyed this game. If you want to get this game yourself, you can get it physically now, the Vengeance Edition, like I showed on my channel a couple of weeks ago, and it is basically the same price as any other video game, but you get a lot of cool stuff with it. Obviously this game is a short one though, but it's quite replayable, plus you've got the detective ball to finish as well, beating all the bosses and sparing them. There's a couple of costumes I think you can unlock, but yeah, so it's definitely worth the money, or you can get it digitally. But anyway, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, join the pack today.